Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of What CD is Rob listening to. And now we go back to 2012 and the debut album from Flying Colours. Flying Colours, if you don't know, has ex-Box Beard vocalist Neal Morse, ex-Dream Theater drummer Mike Portnoy, new guy on the scene Casey McPherson, who was in a fantastic band called Alpha Rev, Steve Morse from Deep Purple on guitar, and Dave LaRue on bass from, I think he was in Dixie Dregs. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, this is the first album from Flying Colours, and if you're listening to some of those musicians, you're probably thinking this is a full-on prog album. And to be honest, it's really not. There's prog elements, I mean, with the keyboardist in the band, and that keyboardist being Neal Morse. Of course, it's going to sound proggy, but this is more of a straightforward, like, sort of rock album. I mean, other than maybe the song Infinite Fire, which is pretty damn proggy at, what, 12 minutes? It's a very proggy tune. But the rest of the album isn't really over progressive rock. Blue Ocean is, you know, it kind of sets the pace for the album. It's not progressive rock, but it's just good rock. I mean, it's a fantastic song. Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda is kind of a rocker, kind of a heavier tune. Kayla is sort of a ballad, kind of power ballad thing. The Storm is one of the most melodically beautiful songs I've ever heard. It's just phenomenal. Forever in a Daze is always a really cool tune. Love Is What I'm Waiting For is another great one. Everything Changes at just under 7 minutes. Another fantastic. I mean, the whole album is fantastic. I might as well name the rest of them. Better Than Walking Away, All Falls Down, and Fool in My Heart with Mike Portnoy on vocals is a really cool track. And this is a fantastic album. It's like I said, it's their debut. They've had 2 albums since, Second Coming and Third Degree, but this is where it all began. On the tour, they did some stuff from each of the bands, each of the guys' original bands, I guess. And I know that's really cool. Like I said, this is just it's a great, fun, sort of hard rock, melodic album. Casey McPherson on vocals is just phenomenal. He is a wonderful singer. If you haven't heard him, definitely check these guys out. Flying Colours, there's Alpha Rev as well, and Endosheen. Endosheen is a really cool band he was in as well. And in fact, they do an Endosheen song on tour for this tour. There's a live album for that. But anyways, like I said, great album. Check it out if you haven't. If you subscribe to Neal Morse's Inner Circle, there's a demo version of this album that's actually really cool called Island of the Lost Keys. It has more keyboard parts that ended up on the cutting room floor. But fantastic album. Check it out. And thanks for watching. Toodles.